Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Ask the Cock Live.
Stream of cock.
Stream of Cock. I am Manhattan, and this is Pish.
Pish.
This is Leholm, and as we promised,
7 o'clock.
7 o'clock. It is 7 o'clock Central European Time, and welcome to our stream. So far we have 15, 29, 49. Whoa, this is going fast.
Shit.
Can we get some comments? You know, Whoa, hello.
From Brazil.
From Brazil, yeah.
Come to Brazil.
Come to Brazil, yeah. Please comment as much as you can. Because,
ask questions, though.
Yeah, and also ask questions.
It's the questions
Yeah.
that matter.
Please ask us the questions, yeah. And do it in the comments below, and we will answer the questions. And if you're doing something else right now, you know, eating dinner or whatever, please just have us on in the background and
Gabo
relax.
says hi.
Whom says?
Gabo.
Yeah,
Gabo.
Yeah.
What's up, Gabo?
Hello, Gabo. Well, anyway, it's not going to be that interesting, but it will be questions asked to the cock. So please, come on, spread this video. It will be going on for a little bit of a while, and we will ask you questions.
Okay, people are asking how are you?
Well,
Mariella and
thank you very much.
Yeah, should we do a round on that?
Why don't we do a round? Why don't we start with you, Pish?
Yeah, I'm feeling good.
Yes.
Have had a great day. One new thing I can tell you about my life is that my breakfast routines have gone through a revolution.
Okay.
So now, instead of using like 1.5 hours on doing breakfast,
You were a long breakfast.
now it's down to 15 minutes.
Can you hear that, people? Pish is down to 15 minutes on his normal breakfast time. That's a hell of a saving.
Yeah, it is.
That's fantastic.
I got a lot of time now.
Yeah, yeah.
It's amazing.
mine's way quicker than mine's 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Including
Why you
eating.
want to beat me in everything?
Yeah.
It's just easy, isn't
5
it?
minutes. You know, my breakfast is actually made for me every day. By
0 minutes.
Yeah, so I have 0 minutes. I just come down and 2 pieces of bread is lying there for me,
That's
and
amazing.
I eat it. Yeah.
Okay.
Aren't you happy about this?
So-
I'm very happy about
Yeah.
my life these days. I can
Talking
tell
of
you.
food,
Yeah.
Stephanie asks, what is your favorite soup?
Oh,
Whoa,
wow.
good question.
I had a great soup today, actually.
Me too.
Which one did you have?
I had the number 22 at the Asian street food here in Bergen, and that was a chicken soup.
Yeah. It was very good, this soup.
But talking about soup,
Yeah. It is the year of soup.
it is the year of soup, and thank you very much for asking that question. And I know a lot of people of you are interested. Why is it the year of soup?
Yeah.
And you have asked this question a lot of times, Holmes. Why is it the year of soup? And who is the godfather of the year of soup? It is you, Pish.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you explain?
I can explain.
Yeah.
I just really find soup a great dish.
Yes.
It is like you can eat the soup at any time of the hour of the day.
I totally agree.
It's like it's time for soup. You can
Yeah.
do it for breakfast. You can
Yeah.
do it for lunch.
Yeah.
You can do
Breakfast
it.
soup?
Yeah. Why not?
And
Why
Pish,
I
he
don't have a
came.
breakfast soup.
It is
Breakfast
breakfast
soup?
soup. Like
Which one?
cereal is basically breakfast
Yes,
soup.
it is.
That is
It
cereal.
is.
Please
Cereal.
comment that in the question. Do you agree? Is cereal a breakfast soup or not?
I don't think it's
I
soup.
think it's a breakfast soup.
I think it's a breakfast soup. I would love.
like porridge.
Yeah. No, that's porridge.
That's like a soup.
That's a soup,
Yeah.
but that's the same though as cereal.
Yeah, but
It's the same.
Anyway, to make the longer story shorter,
Yeah.
you came to me and you said soup is a great thing.
Yeah, it's
and
all documented
yeah,
on Instagram.
it is, and
The moment.
I agreed with you, and then we decided let's make 2017
The year of
soup.
Mm.
And basically we really say to all of our fans, you know, please make this your year of soup too.
Yeah.
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 I think the good soup is the like empty refrigerator soup.
Yeah.
It's an amazing soup.
Like
Very
proper.
political correct
Yeah, you
also.
know,
Yeah.
waste not, want not.
Yeah.
Waste nothing. We come from a family with a father that has pride in never throwing away food.
Yeah. And I think that's a good pride.
That's a very good pride. And
Can be annoying.
of course, when we had to eat old food as kids, you know, like leftovers, the fourth day of leftovers.
Yeah.
If we made a big dinner, it could happen in our house that our dad said, well, In this house, we don't throw away any food. And, you know,
I think that's a good lesson to learn.
that's a great lesson to learn. And I decided now I will be the same if I ever get kids. There will never be any throwing of food in our house.
But one thing, I had like this outburst when I moved out because of this, and I said like, "Fuck yeah, I can throw away the food." As much as
You've always been a rebel, Bish.
yeah, thank you.
Do you know our dad can watch this now?
I know, but
He will make you without any heritage.
Yeah, he
you
will.
know, everything will go to me. Dad, I never throw away any of the food.
no, but I don't do anymore, or I try not to do.
Yeah.
But
Oh.
it's unfortunately it goes a lot to waste.
Yes, it does.
I don't waste any food.
No, but
ever.
you are the most Buddhist of all of us,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
the one with the spirit closest to Mother Earth.
Yeah.
You could say that.
People can say.
But
And you've been a vegetarian now 15, 18 years?
A long time, yeah.
Yeah.
That's 16, 17.
16, yeah.
but you're trying to take it one step further now, right?
It's not easy, is it, to...
No, especially not in this country.
No, it's easy, actually, but it's not easy to... Like, I like eggs,
Yeah,
and there's nothing wrong with an egg.
no.
But
That's,
it's
it's
just...
like eating sperm.
Yeah,
There's nothing wrong with that.
you know, some may say.
Yeah.
But it's because if I had my own chicken, I'd eat the egg. But I can't buy the eggs
I
from
see.
the store.
But aren't
These are the
you
chickens.
aren't you thinking about how great of a time you will get when you get to heaven, or you know, the amount of karma you are saving up every day? It's incredible, isn't
I
it?
don't believe in karma
No.
being repaid to yourself.
No,
You don't think?
No, no.
no.
You don't believe in karma?
No.
Don't you believe in aura?
No.
I really do have a strong belief in aura.
To all of you dog lovers out there, we have in our band one of the cutest dogs alive. This is Alfred. Say hi to him and give him his thumbs up if you can
How
like this
does,
kind of dog.
Who's
That's how it is to have a dog.
Christopher Utag.
Yeah, that's
That's
the rapper Kobe.
Ah.
Kobe.
Yeah.
He's asking if my Jordans are real. And
Yeah.
We just went through this.
Well,
Yes, I think they're not real.
Well,
Your
have we talked
11s.
about? Have we talked about them?
He just asked to see them, and I
Yeah.
said no, because last time I showed him.
They're fake.
Yeah, but let me
But-
just. Can I please?
No,
The
but last
watchers need
Okay.
to know.
Okay.
This is a story about Homer when he started flipping sneakers online.
He's a sneakerhead.
He's a sneakerhead and he's been long into basketball and he wanted to make some fast money. He bought some Jordans online. No,
Jordan 11s.
Jordan 11. Where did you buy them?
I bought them in a store.
You bought them in the store.
Which store?
Turns out he's been
size?
ripped off.
No.
He's been ripped off.
They're fake. As you get them.
He has a couple of fake Jordans. If we have some Jordan experts out there,
They're real.
they're the real thing.
Absolutely real. I
Yeah.
got the receipts, the evidence.
Yeah, but the receipt, you can fake a receipt. How easy is possible?
No, you
can,
can't.
you just got a print receipt.
But I didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, but you didn't fake them. You
You
bought
did.
them from a faker,
I bought
from
them
a
from
con
Foot
man.
Locker. You can't buy fake from Foot
It's not
Locker.
Foot Locker.
It isn't Foot
It's,
Locker.
it is.
It's the same.
Anyway,
Anyway,
please give Homer some love. Just think about how good of a karma he has. And even though with this karma he ends up buying some fake sneakers, it's incredible. You know, the world can be harsh.
The Jordans are real.
Yeah.
Anders keeps asking, when are you gaming StarCraft again?
Talking about that, StarCraft, rest in peace. You know,
Yeah, it is pretty dead.
it is a fantastic game, one of our favorite games. But I don't think we should talk too much about gaming.
Why is it dead?
It's just not that fun anymore.
It's not like people are not like engaged in it.
Didn't you just
It's too hard of a game.
Didn't you just get bored of it?
No, not at all. It's just
too hard.
It's too difficult. I have problems with my stomach when I'm stressing. You know,
Mm.
so for me it's actually a physiological problem, not a psychological problem, which is normally the case,
Yeah.
but a physiological physiological problem. My stomach cramps up when I game too much StarCraft. Probably because I put the hardest effort into it,
It takes a lot of
yeah.
brain power.
and stomach power in my.
Have you played Witcher 3?
Yes, I have played it.
Julie.
I have played it, and I was actually talking about this the other day about how I like to play games.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a really want to do the game now
Yeah.
type of gamer. I don't want to go around. Witcher 3, if you played it, it's a very like you can go around. You can you can get a sword that is very nice and stuff. Not my type of game.
Not
If I'm going for it, I want to straight game the game.
I'm into Rocket League.
Yeah.
But you want to be pro in Rocket League, don't you?
Well, no, but I would like to be good.
Yeah, but you would like to go pro.
You have it now too.
I like the game. I must say.
There's a lot of tricks to learn.
I believe I'm as fresh as you can be in the game. I only played one round, I think.
Yeah, we played together one time.
But boys, there is something I've been saving for the air to tell you, both two of you, and of course to all the fans and the watchers. I am buying a Nintendo. No. I'm buying a Nintendo Mini.
Yeah.
Typical.
It's containing 30 of the classical super like Nintendo games.
Yeah, I really
all
want to buy
in
that
one
too.
box, and I think this will be my game forever.
Yeah,
I will probably not need to buy another game in my life, and this thought about buying something that you can have for the rest of your life, for me, that's
relief.
That's marvelous. That I like. That.
But is it a sign of a relief?
But is this the new Nintendo?
It's the newest Nintendo on the market. It's a mini Nintendo.
But what about their new?
This is the
No, they have a
new
like,
one.
Nintendo is almost. It's like this is their last chance.
Yeah.
So they're gonna try and make a comeback with it.
Yeah, but
is it called Switch? Someone says Nintendo Switch.
Oh,
Yeah.
What's that?
That's the new one, probably.
I love that we have so educated fans. It's fantastic, and you know, to be able to conversate with our fans like today, you know, it's a Friday evening.
It's life is nice.
All around the world, we're just hanging around, talking about whatnot, and you know, and this is what we want to do, because we have the most intelligent fans in the world. Let's have another question.
I think we have to talk about Mexico.
Yeah.
Just to get it out the way.
Get it out of the way. We are trying to go to Mexico.
We are going to Mexico.
We are going to Mexico!
But
yeah. Yes.
When are we going?
we're gonna go in March.
March.
And that's, I hear it's a nice period of the year to go to Mexico.
Well, I think all periods are nice for Mexico.
Yeah, but especially March.
But it's sometime, the show will be around sometime in that week of March from the 20th to the 23rd of March.
Okay.
Just in Mexico City at the moment. Sad to say.
Oh, yeah.
No Guadalajara.
No Guadalajara.
I don't know, people would have to, people like here.
Yeah.
Fernandez.
Please, fans in Mexico, you are the people of the world that wants cock motherfucker the most. I can definitely say that. Even though I see you, Stephanie, from Brazil, you're also fantastic. But Mexico people, if you want us to come to your city, now is the time. Now is the time to make it happen. You know, you gotta march the street or something. Because I don't know how to do it. We are definitely coming to Mexico City, but the brain here, David Holmes, is saying that we cannot promise anything more. That means it's kind of us passing the ball over to you guys. And it's a lot of you. Mexico is one of the most populated countries in the world, so it shouldn't be a problem getting the manpower.
It'd be nice to go back to Guadalajara.
Yeah,
that would be
you
nice.
know, and
the swordfish tacos they have there.
yeah,
We had that in
that was in Mexico City.
That was in DF.
Yeah, that
No,
was the
no, was
yeah,
it?
yeah,
Yeah.
it was.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
it was.
so good.
And
amazing.
yeah, but in Guadalajara, the women was
Yeah, and the El Rey Club.
El Rey. Yeah.
El Rey.
Okay, next question. There's still a lot about Mexico.
Yeah, but we have covered Mexico now.
Yeah.
If you want any more answers of Mexico, just rewind, selecta.
Rewind select.
Okay, next question.
Yeah.
Someone send a good question.
Please send a good question now. Can you come to Spanish College? That would be great. Do you speak Spanish? Si.
See.
We're pretty bad at languages.
Yeah. But,
No, German I know good.
you know,
Sprechen gut ist Deutsch.
but let's talk a little bit about Spanish because it's a shame Black Mamba is not with us now.
yeah, it's very sad.
Yeah.
But it's not sad. It's just because he's got a new great little baby, and that's fantastic. And he has actually gone from this level in Spanish to this level.
Yeah,
And-
he's pretty good.
And he did it all in one tour.
Yeah, he's been very
On Duolingo.
Duolingo.
And he's using Duolingo, and he is like, hola, hola, señorita, ¿cuánta costa agua con gas?
See.
And so on and so on. Do you speak German?
Ich spreche ein sehr gutes Deutsch, ja.
Sehr gut, sehr gut.
Ich bin 26 Jahre alt und ich komme aus Bergen, Norwegen und ich bin mit der Band die Kakk und ich bin sehr toll.
Sehr toll.
Ja, ich bin sehr toll.
Hahaha. Ja, ich nicht sprich so gut. Ich verstehe nicht.
Also,
But you Holmes.
hast du ein Haustier?
Ich habe einen Haustier.
But
Das ist
but
ein
David,
Hund.
But David, you actually have on your Instagram profile that you partly live in Berlin and partly live in Bergen. How is your German?
Bisschen Deutsch.
Ein bisschen
Ein bisschen. Ein
Yeah,
bisschen.
you know, I'm not language gifted.
No.
No.
Okay.
Well, there was another question. I saw.
Crystal Ball.
Yeah.
Do you still work with Ellen? Oh yeah.
Hardly working. You know, we are working and working. You know, to be working with Alan, it's never been working with Alan. It's just that we are hanging with him. And yes, we still hang with Alan.
But he lives in Sicily, so
He
it's
live-
not so easy.
He lives in Sicily, and he is a fantastic guy. One of the most talented guys we know. And he is also extremely important in the history of Kakk Motherfucker. For new watchers, he is the one that took us up from the dirt and made us into a real band in a way, by taking us into his label and producing our first international album called Hast. So to Alan, we will always be thankful, and yeah, we're still hanging out with him, and yeah, he's a good friend, and you know.
And he always gives like good tips and stuff on songs.
And he always knows what songs we're working on. So he knows more than you fans.
There's,
Way more.
There's a question here from Carlos.
Yeah.
Do you always have the order of the song list planned, or do you improvise the songs sometimes?
What in the set list?
Yeah.
In the
On
set
live? That's pretty organized, isn't it?
Yes, we liked, you know.
There's a lot of discussion about it,
It is.
Yeah.
and a lot of arguments.
Yeah.
It is a lot.
It is
Consider how little we changed it and how, you know, the amount of minutes we've been arguing over set list and the amount of changes over the years is minimal. Like the difference is mega, you know.
Yeah.
It's incredible how much we argue over something that we changed so little.
But it's gonna be like when we're gonna play some new songs. It's always gonna be difficult, a little bit of period, and then it gets like really set, and then it's like it's very hard to get out of that kind of way of playing.
Yeah, and the reason is because we don't want we don't want to disappoint our audience. If we have something that we know work, why shouldn't why should we
change
gamble?
it?
Why should we gamble?
Yeah.
We take very big pride in our shows, and every one of you that are on here now, if you've seen us, you know that we are among the best in the world at what we do. So
But the only improvisation comes when you take a song away.
yeah, that happens.
And
Yeah.
for example, Steve he thinks that every time there's an encore, it can't be more than 3 songs.
Yeah.
If he ever sees like a 5-song encore,
He goes
He
mental.
hates it.
He got mental.
yeah.
That's not an encore.
Yeah.
Yeah, and what is it then? I say.
But how much?
What are the opinions from the crowd? That would be interesting. Please say yes if you like a lot of encores,
Or
or say no if you.
Like, how many times should you leave the stage?
because
Yeah.
One or two.
This is a question we have.
Like, to be honest with these guys also,
Yeah.
I feel sometimes it feels kind of like weird going off and knowing that you're going to play 5 more songs.
Yeah.
You know, it feels weird for me.
Mm.
You know, the encore should be something that is like, wow,
Yeah.
it's a thing of public. They
Yeah.
can't get enough.
Yeah.
You know, that's the encore.
Yeah, but that's how it is.
Yeah, but like when you see, I can understand Steve. It's something very not natural about going off stage.
Yeah, but in some cultures there is different. You know, that's why we don't know this. In,
Encore.
Encore.
Encore. It's
but
a
it's
French word.
because of bravo.
Yeah.
Bravo.
Yeah. Encore, come again, or
Again.
something. It probably means.
It does, yeah.
But our problem situation is always, you know, you save kind of the biggest hits for the end, and in some parts of where we play, kind of, it's different where the hits are biggest, you know.
Yeah.
So
it's different city to city. Even.
So sometimes we kind of spoil the encore with if we put, like, let's say, Make the First Move is a very popular song in Belgium. You know, sometimes we maybe play that in the normal set, and then then when we come to the encore, we play some songs that they don't know. You know,
It's true.
I'm not saying we ever done this, but it's a lot of confusion when it comes to encores and what to do and what not to do. And please give us your opinion on the encore. What is your rule, sum of rule?
But it's also interesting to know how long do people like a concert to be.
Yeah, that's also. Please write us as fans.
Should we do a round on that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do that. Yeah. Should I start this time?
Start.
No, Holmes, you start this time.
You start.
I say about an hour and a half.
That's your favorite length.
Okay.
It depends if I
Including-
like the band, you know?
Yeah.
If I don't like
This
the
is,
band,
of course,
I'd
if you
it to be
like the
shorter.
band.
If you like the band.
If I'm paying it because like it's one of my favorite bands, I'd be happy with an hour and a half. They can give me more.
Okay.
They can give you more.
They can give you more.
They can go Springsteen.
Okay.
Yeah, if they want to. You have good knees, I say.
Yeah.
Because I would say, as an audience member, if it's not as a sitting concert, it should never, ever go longer than 1.5 hours.
I would
But you prefer like 45 minutes.
Yeah. Like
To
that.
watch it, yeah?
Yeah.
It depends on the band. It has to be an incredible good band if I like more than 45 minutes.
Yeah, like I would say like 55 minutes, probably a perfect concert there.
Yeah.
Like
Standing
concert. Like it's certain amount of fun you can have standing up for like an hour straight.
Yes, and you have to go to the
and you have to like
go to the toilet. Go to the
have
toilet.
to focus for something for 1 hour.
Yes,
Pretty much.
It's incredible, and that's why
Pretty
we
a lot.
have so much respect for our fans.
Yeah.
Because if we play 55 minutes, which is kind of our perfect time, they get angry at us. Why didn't you play Dröse? Why didn't you play Bill Clinton?
That's Steve's fault then.
Yeah.
I'm getting off.
You know, it's Steve, the lazy Steve, or, you know, Halmalicious. He's not the guy known for stamina.
No.
He actually is known for stamina. You know, but I can tell a story about Halmalicious. You know, the percussion guy. He used to be a semi-professional football player at our local club called Brann, and this was when he was a junior player before he got terribly injured. He used to run next fastest of everyone in the team, second fastest.
He did,
and he was 17 years.
and he is pretty small as well.
And I'm not saying, and then they were running like for an hour, like almost a marathon.
Okay.
And he was incredible at that. So respect to Helmich. But when it comes to playing a concert, he don't want to play more than an hour. He thinks that's stress.
No, but it's
But another relating to music. I think her name is Ruby.
Okay.
Ruby.
And she asks, what advice would you give to people who are starting a musical career as you? Which
Interesting.
is something we talked about a lot lately.
Yeah.
Basically.
And some are more negative than others. You know.
Yeah, that's true.
I must say I'm a little bit negative about it, but on another side, I'm not that negative because
Well,
now actually, it is tough.
It is tough, but it's also very fun.
Yes.
I think you've got to start because you think it's fun.
Yeah. And you really gotta have fun. You know,
Yeah.
that's the key. Fun is the key. Joy is the key.
Yeah.
And it basically counts for everything. But music is one of the hardest things you can do. So when you get through and over the hill, as we say, and you made it like we've done in our small way, but we still, or a lot of people made it. You know, then it's a really great feeling because you feel that you managed to do some of the hardest thing in the world, actually, non-stop. The only other thing I put above being becoming a professional musician in toughness, like I put Navy SEAL, I put professional football player, and some other sports.
There's just no guarantees.
Skateboarder
and professional comedian.
Comedian. This is also very tough, but you know, it's among the toughest things you can choose as a career. Having said that, like we said in the beginning, it's very fun.
I think you should always start to try and be someone's favorite band,
Correct.
even if it's like not just your friends, but someone has to think that you're their favorite band.
And that's exactly what we did.
Yeah.
We tried to be our friend's favorite band, that's what we did, and of course try to be our own favorite band. How would our favorite band be? And try to be like that. And that's what we're trying to do. And that's why actually we're talking to you guys now. It's because if my favorite band was sitting like this in their living room in my house, the House of Fun, talking to the fans, a Friday evening, I would become even more fan of that. And that's the mentality.
There's a very interesting, smart comment there.
Yeah.
From Iradi. Next song, is it based on a true experience?
It is. It is
That
actually.
is
Next song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is Steve being 16 when he wrote that song, and he was like just tired of the song we were practicing in the practice.
Wasn't it live?
No.
It's sound.
It's about when we back in the days when we were actually practicing way more. We had practice almost every week or something.
Yeah.
For point then, and Steve, of course, he wanted to be out jumping on his trampoline, playing trampoline skate, and
he's always taken the rehearsal serious.
yes, he is. You know what? I think he's one of the guys in the band with the highest IQ. Actually,
I think so too.
He's very smart, but at the same time, every sword has two sides. Every good sword.
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 It's a silent W.
Yeah. So every sword has good sword has two sides.
Someone Nina says, "Where are you actually?" Did you even say that? Where you are? Where we are?
We are
in
Bergen.
Bergen.
We are in Axel's house.
We are in my house, the House of Fun.
There's a swing.
This is a swing behind here, and behind there you can see actually Bergen.
Yeah.
You know?
Can you?
Yeah.
You can.
Well,
maybe at the end.
Well, if you go over to the window.
Yeah, in the window,
Yeah.
Bergen is straight out.
Yeah, that's Bergen, and Bergen is one of our favorite cities.
Yeah.
And to be honest, this is one of my favorite homes, my own home.
Yeah, you never had a better home?
No, I never had a better home than this. This is a little bit over the top coming to homes.
It's a topical question from Clara.
Yeah.
Hi, Clara.
Hello, Clara.
What do you say to the new president of the USA?
Welcome. You know, we we want to welcome everyone, and you know, even stupid people, because this is something that is not news to me, is that people are stupid. I am stupid, Pish is stupid, Homer is stupid, the president of America is stupid. It makes him a person, you know. Give him a chance to see if he is a stupid person that can do something good, or if it's just a stupid person, you know. We have it 100 days, just let's see. And if we keep on hating, you know, and people of course ask us the question because they think we are against Trump, and of course we are not pro-Trump, but you know, we are not pro any politician, basically.
No.
So
but it's also
that puts us as musicians also on the side of society in a little way.
No,
and
yeah, but it's also about when the whole, if you get into the political system of the US and in the world, if you get a little bit deep in it, you see that it's totally a mess.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically. And you see that reasons why things are happening is maybe not just the reason which they are telling.
Yes.
And
So-
stuff like this.
so-
And history shows that.
And there's a lot of Mexicans listening, and obviously he has said some stuff.
Yeah.
Pretty.
It's terrible,
stupid
of course.
nonsense.
You know, it's terrible.
But
You know,
if you looked back, you could find Hillary saying "build a wall" and things like this back from years
but
ago.
you know, my problem is that it is documented. This is some things that is documented. That Obama, he was the coolest guy ever to be there, in my opinion. But still, Obama, you know, he said he was going to close down Guantanamo, where they do torture every day. He didn't.
They dropped 3 bombs per hour for the whole of his presidency.
There you go. This country is killing motherfuckers, and they have been doing that for a long time. And our country, Norway, we are friends with America, so we are nothing better ourselves.
No,
So-
we are making the bombs.
Yeah, we have a factory in Norway where they make bombs. So, who the hell is talking? I cannot talk. No one can talk. No one can talk. You know, it's a shame. Let's just hope that the world gets better.
But Sebastian
bit more
says
peace.
X for president. I think he means you.
And I've been thinking about that a lot of times, and I can tell everyone watching now, if you give me the chance, I would own any politician in any debate about any question.
Trump style.
But you're not,
Trump style. You know, I am not
you're
afraid of saying anything.
But you're not born in the US, so you can't get
No.
it either way.
No,
But
that's
in
why
Norway you
the
can-
rest of the world should unite, make me the president
Of the world.
and then we take over America, you know, and make America great again with the help of Manhattan, you know. That would be something. That would be irony put into place. But you know, we've been thinking about making political careers and everything.
Have you?
Yeah, I've been, you know, I'm a conscious guy. Let's try to change this planet. But I ended up with the best way of me changing the planet is to keep on being cool, keep on being love, stop talking about love, making good songs, spreading joy with making concerts around the world. And I'm sure that will affect the world way more than any politician can affect the world.
There's a question here, I guess it's maybe for you, Pish, from Maximiliano. Can you talk about the story behind Forever Alone? It's honestly my breakup song.
Okay.
It is a breakup song.
Yeah, it is.
And we can tell the story about it.
Yeah, we can. It's
We actually done it before live.
the story about the song is that me and Alex were sitting outside your old home.
Yes.
And we were just jamming on these chords.
Yeah.
And then we actually made a song before Forever Alone called Forever Alone.
Yeah. I wanted for a long time
Yeah.
to make a song called Forever Alone because of this meme, because of the internet thing, Forever Alone.
Yeah.
But anyway, we were sitting out there, we were making the song, we were talking, and one close friend to us had just ended his relationship, and we wanted to write a song from the girlfriend of this friend's perspective, and that's the story. So basically, it's a close friend of us breakup, and we trying to describe the breakup from the girl
perspective. Yeah. Perspective? Perspective.
And that's the story.
Yeah.
And but it's not only that, it's of course a song where we have a lot of you know, we wanted to make a when we made the song called Forever Alone, it needed to be a universal song, so it's not only about this specific thing, but it's interesting for the fans to know that it has a specific start, but this girlfriend of our good friend did not sit home alone and eating sushi for two. She didn't. But we came up with that.
Yeah.
But anyway.
What's your favorite fish?
My favorite fish is cod.
Yeah,
I have to say.
Yeah, me too. Actually, you can't mess with
I had a favourite fish.
Fillet of fish.
You know,
Fillet of fish.
you know, perhaps I didn't tell you that my fish died.
Oh.
You're an old fish.
Yeah.
An old fish at your mom's.
Yeah. I didn't
Congratulations,
even get a
man.
phone call.
How old
She
was
didn't
that fish?
call.
It died in November.
What the fuck?
It was 14.
14-year-old.
That's an old goldfish then.
Mm.
Yeah.
That's
He
fantastic.
wasn't gold anymore. He'd gone silver.
Yeah.
And one eye had gone black.
Ah.
And then he had like a tumour, like cancer.
No, they operated.
How did they get cancer into that bowl?
Yeah,
There must be
it's-
something in the water.
Cancer comes from the inside.
There must be something in the water, I say.
No, but 14 years for a goldfish, then that's
Please
great.
Google the average age. No, that's the fans tell us.
Cancer.
There must be some fans that has an older fish than
Goldfish.
I don't think anyone's got an older goldfish.
Yeah, will you take your shirt off if they have the proof?
No.
Okay.
But
I will maybe.
if anyone has an older goldfish from 14 years, then I'd like to meet him.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. But what was the name of the fish off?
It's called Fish.
Yeah, you call it fish.
Fishy.
Hey,
Yeah.
fishy.
Fishy 2 maybe,
Yeah.
so the other one died.
Yeah.
How's it going with my MMA? Badly, I can tell you that.
Yeah.
But even though me and Pish had a little...
Please look into the camera. Yeah, you look into
We had a little sparring session.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yesterday. And I must say I have a pretty, like my left hook is very bad, but my right is pretty, like...
As a man known for his confidence, I must say, and I have been thinking about this lately, after getting in such a good shape I am in now, I really think I would be, not Conor McGregor, but on the level of Conor McGregor.
I don't think...
I think
Well-
actually, if I had the same training and if I had the same time in the cage
Yeah.
as Conor McGregor, I would beat the shit out of him now.
You think so?
I know so.
No.
I know so. If I had the same training, people, I need your vote. I need your I need your help here. Please give me some support. Manhattan.
But you'd never fight a fight.
No.
Yes, I have actually fought one time in my bedroom when I was a kid. I had boxing gloves. You remember this?
With me?
Yeah, but you, I always beat your ass. But but this, you remember Tour?
Yeah, to a quarter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was a strong guy. You remember?
Yeah.
I knocked him out.
You did?
I knocked him out.
Impressive.
So.
Have you ever had a fight?
We do. Yeah.
That's my question. No. Okay.
Again,
We fight a lot.
Constantly.
Yeah, but who won?
I'm the bigger one.
I won.
I
Of
got the
course.
reach.
Pish,
I got the reach.
Pish and me had terrible fights. It was terrible, and sometimes it was really.
Have you ever punched each other in the face?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like full force?
With gloves though.
Yeah, that was with gloves. No,
Without gloves?
No, without gloves. We didn't dare to because of our dad.
Mm.
He said if we fought, we could do it as much as we wanted, as long as we did it outside.
Mm.
That was a smart trick of our dad, because here in Bergen, it's not fun to be outside.
It's
The
very
fighting
cold.
I can tell you that.
Yeah. The fun, like the fighting energy you have inside
Yeah.
goes away very fast.
When
you have to go outside. So that's why we are musicians and not MMA fighters. But please give me your support. I need your more support on Manhattan would be able to beat Conor McGregor if I had the same amount of training that him.
No.
What's happening now?
I can tell you no. What's happening now?
Yeah.
Live video interrupted.
Are we still on?
Yeah, I knew it was something wrong.
Are we still on?
I don't know.
No,
Let's
we're
have a look.
not.
Just look on that. Hang on. Wait.
How do we know if it's on or not? It says that it's on. What?
Are we still on, people?
Yeah, I think.
Give us likes now if we're on. We're not on.
We're not on.
It's your internet.
Axe.
What do we do?
I guess that was